What's up, Earth family? Just got an amazing workout in. Pushed myself, surprised myself. The key to everything is getting that first positive situation where you overcome something that the back of your mind, you think that you can't do. So that's the key to feeling positive. If you've been in a rut, if you've been down and out, if you're feeling like a victim, if you're in self-pity, because remember, it's the new year, right? It could be a really depressing time for you during the holidays because spiritually, energetically, everyone is going through something collectively. It's pushing you to be your best self. That's the only reason why we're here in this human form. It's not to just enjoy and have this peaceful time, right? It's about pain. It's about overcoming pain, overcoming adversity, overcoming yourself. Because that's the only thing that's holding you back is yourself. It's no one else. It's how you look at the world. It's how you look at yourself. It's the identity that you are relating yourself to. It's the story that you're telling yourself. Do meditation. With meditation, you can reflect. If you've been feeling sorry for yourself, because you know deep down inside, right? No one knows you more than yourself. You know what kind of thoughts you have. If you don't, then get a journal to help you be able to clarify and really look at yourself honestly, because that's what I've been doing. And don't take my word for it, okay? There's so many people. Everyone's on their own unique journey, but we can help each other if we can relate by not judging and then listening to each other. We might not have the exact same path, and we don't, right? But we can relate to each other and pay it forward and be able to use things that help other people, help yourself. And that's what I've been doing, is listening to people overcoming their adversity and their unique journey and path, and then using that which I resonate with and become more productive in my life, because we're all going to the same destination, just in different ways. And any type of wisdom, right, that we can read or hear, we don't really understand until we can experience it and then perceive it ourselves, right? I've been listening to a lot of Wes Watson, a lot of Nick Mahavong. He's a Buddhist monk in Thailand. Wes Watson, if you don't know him, look him up on YouTube. He was in the CDC California detention for he was in the penitentiary for 10 years. Instead of letting that basically take him over or count him out, he actually pushed through and overcame, and actually used that to his advantage for discipline and overcoming adversity in his own life. And so many nuggets of wisdom that he shared, I was able to apply in my life. For example, getting a win first thing in the morning is going to help the momentum of, if you're going to have a bad day, if you're going to have some of those like mundane days, because your body needs movement, exercise, endorphins, positive energy. And if you don't give your body that, it is going to feel more of one way or the other. You either open yourself up to positive energy, or you close yourself off to positive energy, and then that kind of negative energy or that stagnant energy brings you even lower into an even lower frequency and vibration. And then that's why we feel depressed or down on ourselves, because we're not taking care of the number one thing in this physical world, is the body. Once we take care of the body, then we can relax more and then be able to do something positive, think more positively about ourselves, because it's all about energy, manipulating energy to go somewhere. It's either going one way or the other. And I was so stubborn, I had to realize that. And that's why I wanted to share that with you. And hopefully this can inspire, you can relate to it in your own life, because the only way is if we do something that we know we should do and then we don't do it, or even if we don't think we should but we end up doing it, and then we thank ourselves, our future self or present self or our past self for doing it, right? And yesterday I had an off day, and I could definitely tell the difference between the energy level now, today, and then the energy level yesterday. We all need to rest sometimes, but most of us, you have to do some type of movement or release the energy, or the energy, it consumes you, it brings you down, because then you'll make a bad choice, a negative choice, a not so healthy choice, because we're searching for that dopamine or the endorphins. But if we don't get them with exercise or doing something positive at the beginning, then it's really downhill in a good or bad way, positive or a negative way for yourself. So I hope this can help somebody. Hopefully this can inspire you to experience it yourself, because that's the thing. It's like our parents tell us, we hear different things, but until we can experience it ourselves, no one knows you better than yourself, and no one can experience anything for you except for you. All right, let's get it done. 2023. Yeah!